Excadrill, as you all know from yesterday's video, is one of the most broken Pokemon in this tier. So what if... what if we take all of what I said about its counterplay yesterday and we turn it upside down? Tera Blast Ice Excadrill here to, frankly, and epically, destroy some noobs. Of course, if y'all been enjoying the content as of late, subscribe! Please! I beg of you! We are on our way to hitting that huge 10k sub goal. Of course, I'm gonna keep reminding y'all because, hey, y'all do amazing every time I bring it up. Now, this is a very funny turn. They could definitely just double backdoor Bombi, and that's what I would be doing here. So I really want to stay in and spin. The problem is, my Excadrill kinda destroys them. So I am gonna, against my better judgment, I think switch here. I guess into Tar. As they actually do switch as well, which is funny because I thought about EQing again, and this one would have been sent back by that. And this works as well. Sand Up's really good. This could be... I'm gonna go Koba because I think it's gonna head smash if anything, as they go Rabombi here. I can't get my rock set, which is good, but it is a little unfortunate that I did not predict this properly. But we get our Rockers. They're gonna just head off the Moonblast here, so I could Volt Switch on out. Do I want this taking chip? It's okay. Because they actually stand a stun sport and they miss, which is pretty awful for them. 550. Shouts this, by the way. I am faster than this. I'm not! Yo, I don't know how to do math, guys. Oh no, you know what? I actually just messed up the math in my head. So the problem was, I quartered it instead of thirding it. And yeah, they go Drill there. Not Drill there, they go Sinistra here. I could Chili on out. Bring out the Tornadus. And Torn's really strong here. I'm also Terra Steel, right? Terra Electric, that's fine too. Steel would be a lot better here, but Electric will do what I need it to, right? They call Mind Up. Bandit T-Tar definitely is fine here. I'm gonna go into Tar, I think. Yeah, let's go T-Tar, just knock. If he saps after a Terra, that's fine. This is just big knock time. So they don't even Terra. Are you Culber? They're not. They take 5 million there. Very beautiful damage. I'm gonna go Torn here. Tornadus obviously very hard for their team to deal with here. I'm just gonna Bleak Wind. I could also Plot here. Plot here is actually kind of safe, but I think I like Bleak Wind more just in case they sack or Bombi. Yeah, you just want to get rid of that. Don't want to give them any extra momentum that they wouldn't get otherwise. If they go into Arcanine, obviously I do with the Weather Ball on deck. Potentially just smacking them in the face. So they went hard into this. Now, they could Terra, worrying about what I am. They don't know for sure if I am Weather Ball, right? I could be a Boots Torn. Let's see though. Yo, if this works, y'all are gonna hear the biggest pop-off of your life. Are y'all ready? Does... Oh, right, it's because it's under sand, so it's bulky. That's kind of anticlimactic, is it not? That's kind of unfortunate. It's not what I want playing. I want this playing, how dare you. I'm thinking still go Koba? I like keeping Drapple around because Hydrapple is still a decent check into Sinistra. I'm Specs, so I can Drake it for 500,000 and it won't sap for a lot versus me. Cabal, I think I just go Koba. If they Flare Blitz here, it's a good play. Very good play by them. As they head smash. So, good pivot by me. Now I double into not Koba. Double into King here. I think. Head smash shouldn't even two-shot me. Because they're not banded, they're Boots. So they Flare Blitz though. And now we can, technically, I'm gonna set up a Future Sight here. I actually really like that. Because they could switch on the Chili, but if they have a Future Sight taken, that's a lot better for me, I think, long-term here. Also, having this thing's Boots knocked, I believe long-term is very, very good for me. Obviously, my T-Tar now, after a sap's only doing a little over half. But I still pressure it really nicely. They bring this out immediately. I'm just gonna hard Torn. As they sap. I've still not revealed that I'm Plot, by the way, which is pretty important here. I'm gonna Heat Wave. As they go Arcanine here. But we get a huge tick there with the future sight. Bleakwood should kill this. It's no weather. Bleakwind kills, right? It does. I'm just gonna go for it and hope I hit. Cool. So we get rid of the Arcanine there. Big Torn. Big Torn. Also, I just realized they don't even know that I'm Boots either because they never got rocks. I'm gonna stand and Heat Wave this. I want Big Chip. I'm here for the Big Chipper. The Big Chipper. There's also nothing they can do to me here that is like that scary. If they Terra this, it's a little annoying, but I believe I'm still safe. So we get a huge Heat Wave off. They spin. I'm literally gonna Heat Wave again. They're gonna Rock Slide. This might be a little dumb. It's better just go Drapple there. As they actually have Iron Head, which makes the Drapple play all the more reasonable. Because now I get to throw off a Giga Drain. I'm Specs. If Okidogi comes out, am I worried about that? Not particularly. I could Earth Power as well if I want to deny Sinistcha of free entry, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to Earth Power here, just in case they go, Dogi or something. They go Sinistcha, this is fine, because I can always go Tornadus here. Yeah, always go Torn. And I am going to reveal Plot now. Because if they, I guess, it doesn't really matter that much. We get Bleak Wind here. I'm trying to think about this turn. If they... No, if Mammo's randomly Sash, I guess I'd like to break that. I'm trying to think if this Terras, am I worried? I don't think I am. They just stay in and die, so that's pretty cool. Mammo comes out now. This could be Trailblaze. Trailblaze Mammo would be kind of freaky. I don't really like that idea in my head of it being Trailblaze. Oh, that would be very scary, guys, wouldn't it? Trailblaze Mammo. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna go... Maybe... I'm gonna go Koba. Ah! Trailblaze Mammo, so I jump scare. I told y'all! I told y'all! Oh, no! Don't do that. Don't be Trailblaze Mamoswine, you're so sexy! I think it's okay, though. Does Mammo kill me with EQ? I'm curious, because they're not Life Orb. If anything, they're never Melt Ice. Oh, I hate that this rolls a 50-50. If it wasn't a 50-50, y'all already know my ass is staying in here. So if I Terra Ghost, I kill this. And I don't die to EQ. I'm gonna do it. It's okay for me. Oh, wouldn't even... They got the minimum roll, too. Man! Fuck on out of here. It's whatever now. I think we're in an okay enough spot. I'm a little scared of Okidogi. But I also think that I'm actually, like, okay in the Dogi still. Well, we're gonna find out real quick. So this is gonna bulk up here, probably. I guess they don't have to be bulk on this team. They're, web, so Banded would make a lot of sense. If they lock in a Banded knock, though. I also think I just know if they're Banded from then. Okidogi, like if they're a standard bulk, and they could be like a very offensive bulk up, I suppose. Knock. Knock would actually kill even if they're not, and they sub. Ooh, stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. He could be sub 3 attacks. I'm gonna go Slow King here. I'm gonna set up the Future Sight first. This is where it gets a little tricky, and yeah, there's sub bulk up. This is a little bit annoying for me. He's gonna be dual stab, which means Koba actually does check it though, which is pretty funny. As they Terra Fight, which does not help with the Future Sight damage. I could Chili out here into Torn? Does a Scald break this thing sub, is the question? Most of the time, probably no. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna see if I can get a high roll. Oh my god. It's just so over for him, bro. Oh my god. A Body Bag 6-0 to start this out. Woo! Woo! Y'all gotta leave a like for that. If you're not yet subscribed, man, I don't know what you're doing. Just a very well-played game, bro. Offensive Tornadus-T putting in an insane amount of work that game. I didn't even have to reveal that I was Nasty Plot. I just I didn't. There was literally nothing making me reveal it. I think plotting would have been fine, but and I wonder if they forgot to set their Terra type. Because there's no reason for Terra fighting on Okidogi. It doesn't do anything unless you're on, like, Scarf, and you're trying to have the stronger CCs, or even, like, Banded. That's the only time you should be running Terra fight. If he's sub-bulk, he's gonna have some bulk. Feels so dumb to say, but yeah, if you substitute bulk up Okidogi, he definitely has some defensive investment. But the point of that set is you run, like, Terra Electric, and you get some extra real estate in the heads of Zapdos and Tornadus-Therian. So by not doing that, I think that's just a team builder issue. I don't think that was intentional at all on their part, but maybe it was. As now I'm facing Antonio Brown. Very scary. This guy's team is just, oh my god, what the hell am I looking at? Dude, there's so much to, like, absorb here. There's a lot of emotions running through my head. I'm so sad that every time I'm facing a mon that I theoretically can Weather Ball, it has to be a mon that also gets the Sand Boost. It's so sad. I don't mind Slowking as a lead here. Yo, I also really like T-Tar as a lead, though. Yo, they led with the mon that checks my entire team. That's so funny. That's so fun and quirky. Alright, we see that they lock into Secret Sword. Go into my King, chili on out their specs. And this is not Boots, which is good to know. I'm gonna go Koba here. We're gonna go for a Taunt. I do have to be careful of the Specs Keldeo, but we already have at least a little bit of Weather Chip, which is nice. So that's a funny turn there for me. And I can just Volt Switch here. Ooh, I really like this. I really like how this is going so far. So we get some extra chip on Keldeo. I could go Drapple here and then double the King even. So we go Hydrapple here. If they're staying in, obviously we know what they're going for. If they switch, they're going into Tink. We live Secret Sword. I'm Earth Power here. They flip turn. I stay in like a god. They go for Rigoraph. I get some decent chip there. Go for another. I don't know what this thing does is the problem. It's like, is this Wish Pass? Huh. He's this. I'm gonna go T-Tar now. As I go for a Protect. Wish Pass T-Wave. Interesting, interesting. He definitely could just Protect again here. I'm gonna Knock. They see we're banded. I'm going to my Excadrill here. Just EQ. I don't want them encoring me into that. They go into this. This just feels so weird. I guess he's gonna Terra. I'll go King here just to cover for that. Yeah, they Terra Ghost. I mean, I don't know what else they were gonna do there, you know? We'll chili out. Go into my T-Tar here. And I get a super free Banded knockoff here. Also a super free Stone Edge. But I'm gonna go for Banded knockoff because this move cannot miss. Goodbye, Keldeo. You deserve a good rest. I'm gonna go Torn here. I can take the Specs hit. And if they flip turn, obviously Torn is nice to have out. Bleak Wind here. Missed the Bleak Wind. Really cool game, thanks. Go into Excadrill now. I just throw off an EQ here. Unfortunately, I'm Sand Rush instead of Mold Breaker, but I don't mind it. So I got a huge crit there, which is pretty bad for my opponent. SD up. This mon can just win, so I don't think it's worth sacking, ever. I'll just go back to King. Throw off a Scald here for free. Throw off another Scald here for free. I'll chili this time. As they go Hydreigon. I'll go into my Tar here. Ooh, they're Subterra Steel, which is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna go Torn here. I have to find a way to get a spin. I'll go Torn. I think I could plot though as well at this point. We got rid of its specs, which means it can't really switch in now to anything. Cannon. He's gonna just Dark Pulse here. Okay, well they switched into Keldeo there, so I could have plotted. A little unfortunate that I didn't. Going to King. I'll slack off here. I don't like this Hydreigon. At least we know it can't Terra. Like, that is just good for me. They go into this. Go into you. And yeah, now I think we just win. I'm gonna boost all the way up here. And I'm just gonna throw off Weather Ball, because it can't miss. Okay, well now it can miss. But we do get our Bleak Wind, we live that. It's gonna come down if I hit my moves, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna calc this anyway, but I have a feeling I do not kill with a Weather Ball. Even at +6, as you see. Thank you. Yo, are we gonna 6-0 another guy? Oh, say it ain't so, bro. Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Yo. Yo. Say it ain't so, Tornadus-Therian. I will not go. Oh my god, and then I get a call from Orlando, Florida. Mickey Mouse is calling me to let me know that you all need to subscribe, man. Oh my lord, yo. These games are going crazy. A little amazed by the way that Tinkaton Encored as early as it did. I don't know if that, like, I don't think that made any sense from my opponent. Because, like, what does Encore do? If I set up rocks, just set up rocks alongside me, you know? Like, just do that. Because Encore locking me, I'll switch the next turn versus you anyway. I'm faster as well, so even if, like, say I rocked and you Encored, like, I was volting at worst the turn after, you know? So I feel like that was a wasted turn from my opponent. Must be the CTE coming in. Nah, but, that definitely was a wasted turn from them. I don't know if it would have mattered if they used the turn to do something else, but I've never turned down a free turn in Pokemon, as y'all saw too. That big Terra Electric came in so clutch. I'll pause, we get another one. Be right back. Alright, guys, well, this is where the fun ends. I'm going to lose. This guy has this is literally a sand team. Yo, this is like this guy's a gym leader. I'm facing Brock. If Steelix was in the game, you already know my guy had a Steelix. Oh my god, but dude, look at Hydrapple this I'm leading Hydrapple, bro. Unfortunately, he led T-Tar. Man, you ain't Ice Punch. Y'all ready to see me waste my Pokemon for no reason? I'm so bad, but I'm also so good, dude. I should have kept that mon around. But now I literally just go Excadrill. And, like, what does my opponent do? This was so sad. I should have switched because I literally knew Ice Punch was coming. I just didn't want to switch because I wanted to send a message. So we see no item reveal, which is indicative of a Smooth Rock. I could Terra Ice, but it's like, it's not going to do anything for me, so I'm going to just go Slowking here. And now I'm going to throw off a very free Scald. There is not a mon on their team that switches into this. Even if he stays in and Terras, like, this is still a good mon to hit. I'm still, why did Drapple live? My understanding was this mon dies, but I guess he's fully specially defensive. That's the only reason. He goes Donphan. This is an incredible Scald. He's Assault Vest Donphan, guys. What the hell is this? I'm gonna slack off. I was gonna say slack off because a knock coming out here. I guess I didn't really need to do that, but it's okay. We get a Scald off. They can't switch into this move. The exact T-Tar actually get a burn, which is really huge because that mon dies now. Minior I don't think sweeps me. I could be wrong. I'm mostly just thinking if they got a Minior here. do I, like, lose the game immediately? I don't think so. Technically, Excadrill is faster than the Minior as well. If I really need to, I could do something there. This just does not one-shot me. But I will go hard Cobalion just to let you know that I am better than you. Like, I am seriously better than you. I knew this was coming, and I'm gonna make that pivot. I could just body press here for chip. I may as well, because I know they're switching out here. Oh, I actually just two-shot this too. What is this? This is the frailest dog fan of my life. Why is Koba body press just easily two-shotting? I know it's weakened, but still, dude. That's a 3-hit KO if it's at full. Like, that's insane damage. Well, so far we're surviving. Minior comes out here. Yeah, surely I can taunt this, right? Thank you. I just had to be sure that's how it worked. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I had to be sure that's how taunt worked. I know you can't T-wave it when its shields are down, but like, I really want to T-wave or taunt this too. I'm gonna taunt this. This is a risky play, but if it works out, I keep this thing so low. It's so good. So now I go king. Like, this is just what I want. And this is a free Scald. If he goes Minior, it's gonna take so much damage and it can't really set up on me either. Slowking has to do a ton of overtime this game, but I think hitting this with Leaf Storm turn 1 has ended up being the right play. I think sacking Drapple to get that Leaf Storm chip off has been the right play. He goes Arcanine here. I mean, it's just gonna take a million. I love that this can get burned now, by the way. It's very funny. I have to keep this mon around. Torn is sackable, I guess. He's probably Flare Blitzing here. I'm gonna go T-Tar, actually. He head smashed, even though I have this mon at full. That is crazy to me. I'm gonna taunt again here. I'm like actually really surprised he would do this just because of the ramifications. I'm gonna set my rocks though. This time I'm just gonna hard switch. I'm okay with him going for the slack here, as he does go for it. Good play by them. I'm gonna chilly out here. I should be slower as well, meaning that I'll get my regen. And changing the weather versus this guy is obviously good. Why are you Oh wait, did I get roared? I'll go Torn, just because it's like, it's safe. Yeah, okay, I did get roared. Wait, this got the worst Whirlwind RNG possible there. Now I have Slowking out without their team getting these boosts. So huge Scald there, 58's great. Unfortunately, I don't get what I really wanted there. I'm just gonna go back to Torn, I guess. Yeah, go back to Torn. As they go out to Minior. Unfortunately, this is faster than me. I'm gonna go for a Weather Ball here. Oh, and I just straight up kill. Cool. And I said, when I meant faster than me, I meant if he Shell Smashed. Unless he was adamant, I would have been outsped once the shields go away. I think Bleakwood just kills you, but also, I'm not scared of you, so I'm gonna go for it. Their Excadrill can still win. This one can 1000% beat me. And yeah, they do recognize that. I just have to Heat Wave here. Oh, he gets crit and dies. That's unfortunate. He didn't die from full. But we have won. This game would have come down at the end, I think, to me, stalling out the weather. Technically, I had Terra still. I could have Terra'd with Cobalion and blocked a spin for speed boost, but like, I think it depends partly as well on the item. If this is like Life Orb Drill, so just to showcase, if this was Life Orb Excadrill, that's still +6. I was really confused. Heat Wave does 72.5 to 85. So if he's Life Orb and I get just an 80% roll there, he's still lost because I would have had him die to 2 rounds of Life Orb recoil. And then I still have it, like, I would have sacked Torn. He's, you know, he has to even land a Rock Slide potentially versus me. Would have sacked Torn. I would have sacked, I probably would have gone Excadrill next anyway and just seen if I could win a speed tie. You know, if I do that, then obviously I win. But also, I think my Excadrill's Jolly on this team if I'm not misremembering. I might not be, but all that to say. I guess we can check. Am I Jolly? Where's Yu? Here it is. Terra Ice Drill. Shouts eternally. Yeah, turn. Good work. Okay, so I am adamant that it would have been a speed tie then, more than likely. But I potentially could have won a speed tie, I guess. And then, just EQ'd and killed. So that's funny. So that one wasn't a 6-0, but it was a 5-0, damn it. Body bag. What you know about it? Literally channeling my inner Gen 5 shofu. Putting all of these people in a body bag. One by one by one by one. Stack them up, stack them high. God, it feels good. God, it feels good. I got a real funny story also I could tell you all about, my singular battle ever with shofu. So I'm just it's Gen 8 OU. This is before any of the DLC. Back when I was actually playing a lot of OU because I did, some of the analysis stuff for him. And obviously at the beginning of the gen, there's only OU. And I'm playing it. I got the stall team I've loaded up. God, I want to end my entire existence right now. What the Whew. Dude, I'm about to get destroyed, and it's going to be so funny. But before I do, let me finish the story real quick. Sadly, I'm facing a Rotom when I'm not Mold Breaker Drill. But I'm louder, and I see a guy Scribblenaught loaded up, and that's one of Shofu's PS ults. I think it is hit. Like, I think it is the main one he uses. And one of my friends, Poe, he's watching. He's like, yo, wait, are you facing Chopra? And I'm like, yeah, I think I am. And my ass loaded up full stall versus this poor man. He's just trying to get back into competitive Pokemon. Maybe get some videos out of it. And I'm here like, yeah, what if I loaded full stall and made it so your entire existence was as painful as possible? I like genuinely felt bad. Shofu's one of the dudes that I grew up watching when I was a little like 12-year-old, 13-year-old. I'm in my mid-20s now, so you have an understanding of how decrepit I am. But Shofu's one of the guys I watched a ton, and double here. Let's double here, why not? Okay, it didn't work at all. But he's one of the dudes I watched when I was growing up, and I felt really bad the one time I finally got to face him. I loaded up with the full freaking stall. I can Volt Switch once more. Go Drill, block a Toxic. I blocked no sort of Toxic. Except my damn rocks, bro. I'm tired of you! I'm tired of you! He goes Drift Blim. I'm gonna taunt this because I have no clue what the heck this thing does. Dude, why is everything on this team Trick Scarf? Literally everything! I'm sick of your shit, bro! Eat this Bandit Stone Edge! Like, bro, why is everything Trick Scarf? 4 Trick Scarfers and install. I hate you. But dude, I felt so bad. I'm like, there's just no way. The only time I'm ever gonna get face this man and have full stall loaded. I felt horrible. Anyhow, my opponent sacks the Rotom, thank God. This comes out. I don't even know what this is gonna do here, bro. Excadrill can actually super smash them now. I'm gonna go into my Hydrapple. This thing is still defog, which is interesting. I could just Giga Drain here. They go Cress. Hey, y'all think he's gonna trick a Scarf again? Go Slowking. Oh no, of course not. This one's actually Calm Mind. Yeah, no, why not? Terra Poisons. I have to go into you. I'm gonna knock. Moonlights, it doesn't get the recovery it wants, though. Going to Excadrill here. I'm gonna SD again. Gonna press EQ here. Yeah, I needed to make sure I was slower. So now we know I can Terra Blast Ice the next turn. Turn into an Ice type. Baba Booey. Okay, I think we win now. I do think we win now, because I always can EQ here. And then Terra Blast Ice the next turn. It doesn't seem he's Trick Room. Yeah, alright, cool. So we win this versus the very scary team. Oh, by the way, another 6-0, because that's just how I get it done! Another one! Bro! Yo, this life went as perfectly as it could, dude. 360s, 150. Shout out to man Shofu. Thank you for being an inspiration to me. I hope all y'all enjoyed. This was one of the best videos we've done. Are we? Oh my, yo, top 50 in UU. Top 50 in UU. Let's fucking go. With a good GXC too. 83.2 is nothing to scoff at. That is very solid. Having a blast. Having an absolute blast. Whew. Let's fucking get it, bro. I'll catch y'all next time, man. This is a great start to the day. Peace.